Good morning guys, and welcome back to another video. We are doing a weekly vlog this weekend. It is Saturday the 23rd of August at the moment. As you've seen, up nice and early, gotten ready for the, well, not so much ready for the day, just gotten out. We've been on a nice long walk, and honestly, I think that one was about an hour and a half. So I'm hoping Bodhi in the back is absolutely pooped. You can kind of see his head poking through there. Because we've got a few things on today. Yeah, over 10,000 steps, which is brilliant. Yeah, 55 minutes plus 23 minutes there as well. So a few things on. Gonna rush home, get some cans to take recycling because we've got a backlog of them. Gonna go out, get the food shop done, and then I need to pick up a wedding dress, my wedding dress and Steph's suit from the dry cleaners because that's been ready for like a week now and I just have kept forgetting to grab it after work. And then we've got a chiro appointment with my sister just to help her out with some prac hours, and then this afternoon I really need to sit down and do some business work, and then hoping we're gonna go to like the food night markets tonight for our Saturday. So it is kind of like a jam-packed day. I'm excited though, the sun is out. Makes me so happy when this is the weather, and unfortunately it's going to go back to raining next week, so making the most of it now. And then tomorrow should be a little bit more of a chill day. It is going to, like, we've got like 27 mils of rain. It's going to be cold, all of the things. So he goes back. Where are you? Hello. He goes back to my sister's tonight. So tomorrow I think it would just be a big house reset, cleaning all the dog hair, all of the things are there. And we were going to start a bedroom project this weekend. We bought a new bed online last weekend, picked it up Tuesday night. I was going to put it together, but we're going to do down lights in that room, so I think it might be easier for us just to do everything next weekend, but then we've got a jam-packed Saturday again, so I don't know if we'll start that project, but we at least need a big house reset with meal prep, all of the things. So it's going to be an exciting weekend. I'm so excited to bring you guys along, but for now we're going to get him home. Hopefully he's tucked it out for the day, and then onto this food shop. Food shop is done. We got ourselves a little snack, which is the first time I've tried this, by the way, is the strawberry rockaby. So good. It tastes like strawberry milk, so I will be definitely getting that again, but that's just to tie me across to breakfast because it's 10 a.m. and I still haven't eaten. This is the only thing. Done cans, which are now empty in the bag, and we're just going to head to the laundromat to pick up my wedding dress and Steph's wedding suit, and then we'll home for breakfast and just chill out for a second. But the one downside is I'm starting to get that like nose tickle when you start to get sick, so I'm really hoping that I'm not. So we're gonna go home and take some of like the preventative stuff I've got, but that sucks because I have not been sick in quite a while, so I would hate for it to happen now, and especially because next week I've got a big week at work too, so that's not good, but let's go.
Good morning and happy Sunday. I am officially sick, which sucks so badly. As I said yesterday, was starting to feel it. We went to Cairo with my sister to help her get her prac hours up, and then came home and I definitely knew at that point. So just tried to chill out as much as possible, end up having a nap on the couch and everything. And then this morning I've definitely woken up with when you're just extremely thirsty and it's a little bit of a runny nose and then just my mouth, and that my head feels fine at the moment, which is so great. But I have a feeling it's going to be energy levels managing that for the next few days, and it sucks so much because it's kind of the first time I've actually gotten sick that I could probably take sick leave off work, but I am training someone else this week and it is going to be a busy week of work. So in a way, I totally could, but at the same time, I am the person who hates to disappoint others, so I'll probably go anyway. So as soon as I've gotten some food in me, which is over there, and just kind of woken up for this morning, I will probably head over to the pharmacy, get some cold and flu tablets. Back when I was working casual jobs and starting at 4 a.m. ending at 8 p.m, I got sick one time and the chemist gave me this zinc and vitamin C powder kind of thing, and to be honest, it helps with energy so much when you're sick. So at least I find it could just be the placebo effect, to be honest. So I need to go pick up some more of that because I've got literally probably a day or two worth of it left, and then I'll get normal cold and flu tablets there as well. But I think today is literally just going to be sitting on the couch for a lot of it, doing my work from the couch. But I do have, this sucks so bad, I have a brand collab to film and it's kind of due today. I could probably ask them to extend the deadline, but it would had to be within 3 days of me receiving it. So I've got to film that. I'm hoping I'm not sounding as bad as I think I do because I've got a voice over it. So we'll see how that all pans out, but it's part of my meal prep anyway. So I've got to do my meal prep today, and then clean the house. I don't know if you saw him walk over, but we've still got the dog Bodhi as well. I got my dates mixed up. I thought he was meant to be picked up last night and my sister was getting home from Thailand last night, but it's tonight instead. So although we're planning to do a big house reset today, vacuum everything down, get rid of all the dog hairs, all the things, we might not be able to do that till tomorrow night, which sucks because I love going into Monday and fresh week with the house completely clean, but that's not going to happen today. So we'll see how much of that we can get done, and tomorrow after work it just might be a cleaning afternoon if I'm not buggered and pooped anyway. So we'll see where today is going to take us. It is going to be probably a lot of you guys seeing me on this couch right here and just chilling out, but still getting the bare minimums done because it needs to happen. But I'm gonna quit rambling and eat my food and start to get a bit of energy in me this morning.